Is feeling the weight of the world. And maybe I can explain a bit. So sometimes the world seems to be a heavy place. Just this last week here in the United States, excuse me, I'm referring to the news a little bit. There was a mass shooting, there was also a political assassination. The Russians flew drones into Polish airspace, triggering NATO's Article 4, which is not yet 5. 5 is when when NATO countries step in to help another NATO country which has been attacked. What I'm saying is that world affairs seem to be a little heavy right now, and the news has a huge emotional weight, and sometimes it feels like world events are snowballing, like things are just going crazy. So just notice any sense of the weight of the world, whatever that means to you, whatever your situation is, however it seems to be pressing. Just notice that the world seems to be rather intense. That might be a little understatement to some people. The world does seem to be intense these days. Just notice how it presses. Notice the images that come to mind, little films that play out in our awareness, stories, memories, images, sounds. And notice also how the body reacts to all of this. Notice any discomfort, any constriction, any cramp, closure. Look from the head down to the groin, the energy core of the body, but also just notice any kind of tension anywhere. The neck, the shoulders, the head. Notice the throat. Check for tension, check for discomfort, check for heaviness. And just for now, could that be allowed the way it is, or the way it seems to be, just for now? And then notice any desire to make it different, any desire to change the body's reactions, the mind's reactions. Check for any sense that this feels personal, like it's your story. You're the one affected. Any sense of feeling threatened, that it means something about you, that you are affected. Just notice. And just allow it to be here as best you can. And then when you're ready, could you let it go? Would you? When? So just let's go back to the topic at hand, which is the weight of the world, the news, the mood, how others seem to react, how you react to the world as it seems to be, the weight of it. And just allow it as best you can to be here as it shows. And notice also any reaction in the body in particular. Notice the tension, the discomfort, the dis-ease. And since it seems to be like that, could you give it permission to be like that just for now? And then notice how much you'd like to control the situation. And when you're ready, check and see. Can you find the one who feels that way? Can you find that individual struggling against a cruel and heartless world? And whatever came to you just now, whatever you might have found, just notice, isn't that a thought? Isn't that simply a feeling, a sensation? And whatever is here now, is that you? Or are you aware of that? And as best you can, could you just rest as that awareness? That which is aware of all, that upon which all appears. And could that be enough just for now? Well, we can stop there.